Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio. My mess still there. Everything's still there because it's not cleanup day yet. I don't know if you remember, I made a bunch of envelopes in my, morning sessions where I try to combat my anxiety, and I think I'm going to use this one, but I'm going to use it and make it a pocket. Yes, because I want a pocket. It doesn't matter. You can just glue this on a piece of paper, but I could just make a pocket too. I'm gonna glue. How am I gonna glue it? I'm just gonna glue it all down. That's how. And this last, so whatever we slide in is not gonna get stuck. That sounds good to me. We glue first? Yeah, we glue first. Let's glue. Okay, if you just have the printables, because on the front of the envelope I have a printable, right? I just stuck it. The envelope was another printable, by the way. I'm trying to use up my printables, right? Because they were laying there for years and years and not being used. But you don't need a printable for that. You just cut a piece of paper, and then if you have a printable, you use it. If not, you can write like an address by hand and stick some stamps on top, which I actually might do as well. Stick some. Where did I put the... There it is. Let's see. Maybe I will do that too. Okay, but also I would like to, and I thought I had a lot of stuff laying around here. I do actually, but most of this stuff is not the stuff that I do need. Okay, I have a little piece. Oh, see, I do have some some stuff laying around here. I want some fabric. Oh. Rip fabric, rip. To go around this. Maybe also some on the bottom. Do we use the same fabric? I have this. I actually have this. This was Michelle's button shirt at one point. Oh, it rips pretty good. I like that. Okay. Because this is blue and this is blue, it's actually okay with me. Maybe something like that. You can use some lace. You can use leftover whatever stuff you got. I got this stuff here from my embroidery. So I'm gonna just try and make some kind of composition here, maybe. Maybe. I have like a black piece here. I don't know if black is gonna work. Is black gonna work? We don't even care, okay? We just grab whatever is in here. There's also pink. Pink and blue, I really don't think so. Pink and blue doesn't really work. Does it though? Does it though? I'm just gonna use up all of my little leftovers that I have no idea what to do with. You know? All of the little leftovers here. There is a little bit of jeans left here as well. Is it gonna be too much? Is it gonna be too much? I need to put something on the side here, I feel like. Something. What do we put there? I have this gray one, but I would like a little bit of lace maybe too. Hold on, I do have my box that has lace and everything else in it. I don't want to use this, but ooh, this one is good, I think, for this. Yep, because this was from Michelle's shirt, and it's not like a lace. I don't even know what to call it. It looks like lace, but it isn't lace. No. And I'm just gonna cut it wherever it's sewn and hope for the best. The best. You don't have to put much. You can. As much as you want, as little as you want. It's just basically whatever you want to do. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work out, okay? Don't know yet, but I'm thinking that would be more than enough. If I would have thought about it, and right now I'm thinking, should I? Maybe I should cut it off here, so it looks like a letter, you know? If I would have thought about it, I would have made it higher, glued this part higher. But I think it's okay. For the book of ideas, it's okay. Whenever I look at the idea and I see that, I will probably just realize, we could have done that. Most likely that's what's gonna happen. Okay, now I need to figure out how to sew all of it on top of all of it, right? Let's see. Maybe another one right here. No, that's too much. Ah, why did you get stuck? Oh, there is a good little piece here. That works. With a little lace on the side. That works, right? Does it? It works. Okay. What will I need to do? I will need to go ahead and just sew. I think so. I hope it's going to stay in place. It probably won't, because knowing the stuff on myself, I know I'm going to drop it. But I'm going to try and sew around it. Okay, so I started out with a straight stitch, and then I realized I kind of like for this to look a little bit more messy. So I did mess it up. You see all the stitches, because yeah, I like it more. Okay, did we cut off everything? No, I don't think so. There's a lot of stuff everywhere. All right, we're good. So you could just glue it on like that, you know. This is just, but I want to do something else, and I don't know where I saw it, but I remember it. And I don't know if it was stitched with a machine, but I'm not going to do it with a machine. I'm going to do it with a needle and black thread. Where are my needles? Oh God, that's going to be something, because I have to put it into a needle here. Hold on. I can't see. Hello, get, oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, I didn't cut it off. I did it, but I didn't cut it off, did I? Okay. I always take a long thread, I know, because I'm too lazy to thread it through the needle again. Did I make a knot? I think I did. All right, now I want to imagine. My imagination is not very good, but I will do it. Oh, where's my, wow, okay, where are you? You are very important for this endeavor. I know I have you somewhere not too far. Not too far. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, found it in a place where it didn't belong at all. Lost my needle. It has a long black thread on it. Oh, girl, you are crazy. There it is, on my lap. That's why me and needles or any other sharp objects shouldn't be doing anything together. Okay, let's poke holes and hope for the best. We'll poke holes because we're gonna sew. That's why we're poking holes right here. I mean, you could just go ahead and sew, but it's easier for me to get through the paper if I pre-poke some holes. Well, I shouldn't have pre-poked the ones that I will go from up to down. Oh, I wasn't thinking about that, girl. She sure was not thinking about this, but it's okay. I will just, so, I will try and stay in a straight line, okay? I'm gonna sew this. Let me tell you, for somebody who has never liked stitching or slow stitching or using a needle, there is quite a bit of stitching going on in my life now. So I have 3 here. I'm thinking about doing 2 long ones here and a few here. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna start out a little higher here, and at the end everything will make sense. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this And then I'm gonna pre-poke holes, right? Yeah, I think that was easier. Because this way now, I know where I'm gonna go. And they can be longer than this, they can be shorter than this. It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna try. Hold on. They're not gonna be straight. I'm gonna tell you right now. There is nothing is gonna be straight. Except if I use a little ruler or something to show me where the holes are, because I don't see the holes anymore. Because that's just my vision. My vision is not very good. So I will kind of use a ruler here. And maybe make them all kind of different length. I don't know. So how many do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do one more. And I'm going to make it shorter. Okay. And then we're going to do... Are we going to do 2 here? I don't know. Yeah, let's do 2 here as well. And these ones, I'm just gonna make long, the longest of all of them. Okay, how do I do that? Why did I start out with this one and not with this one? Gee Lord. You get the idea though, right? And I will be stitching for forever and 3 days now. So I'm gonna stitch all of them and then be back. Okay, so if you don't have a printable, use a normal envelope. You can always use a normal envelope. You can just use a piece of paper. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a envelope or a letter or whatever. Or maybe you have an old envelope and you can photocopy a part of it or whatever. That's all I'm saying. You don't need printables. If you don't have a sewing machine, just do this part by hand. Or if you don't want to, just glue it down. But I think sewing makes it extra good. So some ideas I'm having here are very easy peasy, and some require more work and, you know, more attention to detail. So you choose, you know. I like both. I like to do both ways. And I'm putting some painter's tape on top. This is just my pet peeve, okay? I do not want anything to get stuck later. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, right? I don't want it. You could just put a piece of paper on top too, if that's what you want. I think one bit will be enough here. We can cover up like all of it. Yeah, we're okay. As long as it goes in this way and doesn't get stuck, I'm good with that. Okay, now we have this. What is this? Lines, right? So now I'm going to take my marker here. And I'm just going to draw on top. I guess you could do it with a colored marker. But I'm just going to do it with the black one. I don't know what kind of plant this is going to be. Or what kind of plant this one is representing. I have to put my fabric away a little bit. But look at this. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. It's amazing. It's just, you know, little different other things that all come together to make this. And this is a pocket now. This is a very different pocket than you have in your journals, right? So now I'm just gonna glue it down like a normal pocket. Maybe I should take this out. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be... well, if I turn it around, I don't have enough space. Uh-oh, I didn't distress this part, so I will not know whether my... Hold this here. Here it is. What's happening here? Yeah, you are not meant to be turned around and things done to... And I like that this one, this part is pink, and then my envelope is pink as well. And I'm gonna glue it on the very edge here. So a little bit of this is kind of going over the page. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I could have made more going over the page, but I didn't. See, and the next time I will look at it and I might think, maybe we should add this to it, or make it a little longer here or there or whatever, you know. This is what it's all about, and I think I spoke about this in my last video already, that it's how the future ideas develop. I want to see where my envelope is going here, so putting this aside. Okay, because I want a little bit of this, yeah, perfect, to stick out on the other side. Okay, now this is a pocket. For lack of a better card right now, I will use this. Don't I have a card? Didn't I make a card that I could use there? No, I don't think so. However, look at this. It's different. It's slow stitched, it's machine stitched, it has fabric, it has leftover pieces of jeans, everything and anything, and I think it is amazing. Why aren't you glued down? Oh, because this was on 2 pieces of book page. That's okay. All right, so this is the idea that I had, and I'm loving it. I truly do. I truly do love it. How do I put it? I think this would go here, and then oop, let me turn, this is gonna be there. Look at this. How cool is that? I mean, what can you say? It's a, oh, I did, yeah, look at this. How cool is that? The pocket didn't glue down because I keep moving my stuff before it attaches. Even though art glitter glue is very fast, I don't even have patience for that. I was gonna see if it's glued now. No touching for the next 20 seconds or so. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It's simple. I think most of us got a needle and some kind of thread at home. You know, you don't need to use black. You can use any other color. And I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere else. So, you know, I'm thinking right now maybe to put something on here. I like words, quotes, or whatever, you know, so that's just me though. Expect nothing and appreciate everything. And that's black and white. I like that. Oh no. I'm working on something here. Hold on. Well, let me see how it's gonna look. Because we expect nothing from an envelope, right? And then all of a sudden, look what it turns into. I love it. Okay, this I will need glue anyways for this one. Okay. I still want a little bit of this to be visible from the envelope, from the airmail thing. Okay. Well, I covered up some stitching, but that's fine, I guess. Now I can check if my envelope glued down. And for some reason, art glitter glue, what happened to you? Do we need more? Or we didn't have patience? I do not know. And I was just telling my friend that art glitter glue is best in the world. Okay, now we're done. All right, okay. I said okay like 5,000 times already. I don't know why. But I hope you guys are all healthy and happy, and hopefully you got an idea. Maybe you have something laying around that is similar or whatever. Maybe you don't know how to embroider, but you wanted to do something with your needle. There you go. Just not even straight stitches, as you can tell. They're not even straight. They just go all over the place. And now I kind of realize that this kind of looks like water. So they're growing somewhere near a beach or something. I don't know. What is the plant called actually? I don't know. Oh, it's brown and it's long. I don't know the English name. It's like a long steel, like this, a long, and then here it's brown, and you can actually take them out and they will go all over the place. We used to burn them in Russia. We used to start burning them on top, and then they would make a lot of smoke until they go down. I don't know what they are called, but kind of similar, right? Next to the water. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you are all healthy and happy and having a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.